It's harvest time in Lejone, a small village tucked down in mountains in South Africa, more than 2,000 meters above the sea level. The yields here is not grain or fruit, but rainbow trout, the bounty from a swelling river at the foot of peaks of Lesotho. Fishermen holding nets bulging with trout onto a floating platform. The settlement is home to one of Lesotho's two professional fish farms, pioneering ventures in the poor landlocked kingdom.
It's a special area that has everything else you need for growing trout. Oxygen, temperature, the biology itself, all of it lines itself to trout. And that's the reason why trout does well. It likes cold area, lots of oxygen that is dissolved in the water, and it's a perfect growing environment for trout.
The fish are killed and put on ice, the first step on their journey to dinner tables in neighboring South Africa. Starting out 17 years ago, 59 years Pakise had no knowledge of fish farming and was only driven by the desire to make money.
I didn't think we would be where we are today because we were the first people to fish trout in Lesotho commercially, the first people to do trout in this size of body of water, which we didn't understand. So you had to understand the behavior of the reservoir itself.
Today, he chuckles at how the trio limped into the business with meager knowledge about some of its unknown, including the best feed for fattening fish quickly.
We started at 6 o'clock, and right around now, which is around midday, we have done 16 times, and the truck is ready to go. It's because of technology. We use pumps, we run chutes, we run suction pipes, and that's how we do it this time around.
Trout farming in Lesotho has grown on the back of another mountainous country's most famous export, water. South Africa gets much of its water from its neighbor, which has dammed several of its waterways over the past 3 decades. But climate change is posing another challenge.
Because every year, this is climate, we are in the climate business. So the climate changes every year. So every year, you deal with different externalities. So you learn as you go, you adapt as you go. You can't say you master this thing because the climate is changing every year.
Fish farming currently accounts for less than 0.1% of Lesotho's $2 billion GDP. Locals say they've always eaten salted, sun-dried freshwater fish. Today, the company is profitable with a yearly output of 800 tons of fish, which is sold at about $4 a kilogram. It supplies a few local restaurants where the trout is usually pan-fried in butter for a few minutes and served with a side dish of kale and potato chips or rice. But the bulk of its production lands on the shelves of high-end supermarkets in neighboring South Africa. Victor Wanaswa, Mwanzo TV.
So what we have here